Greetings, one and all, to the most cursed, most cringiest corner of the internet. A YouTube channel content creator actively alienating everyone in both the analog and digital world. Well, welcome and good evening, you wonderful dice of all alignments. I am Lunar D8. I believe this should be part 2. He was always dreaming of the lunar world, wasn't he? She spoke of him as if he were a close friend. At the end of the play, he traveled to the lunar world, but I wonder why it doesn't speak of his life on the moon. Was the lunar world not as wonderful as he had expected? Who knows? No one but Serrano himself would know that. That was probably from the 5th or 6th act. I soon shall reach the moon, tonight alone, with no projectile's aid. I tell you, it is there, that they send me for paradise. She was quoting the last scene in Serrano de Bergerac. How about this? Do you want to read it? I held a book out to her. Oh, this was written by Serrano. It's what the real Serrano wrote about his trip to the moon. So, he actually wrote about it. In the play, he was never shown to write any stories, but in reality, Serrano wrote some of the first sci-fi novels. You can find these today in the books The Other World, The States and Empires of the Moon, and The States and Empires of the Sun. Thank you. I'm honored that you would lend me another one. Huh? Another? Never mind. It's nothing. Oh, class is over already. Well then, I'll take my leave. Alright. Later. She stood up, gave a polite bow, and left. She said I lent her another one? Why would she say another one, when this was the first time I'd lent her a book? I don't really understand her. Maybe she was the so-called mysterious girl type. Apparently, I was none too good at dealing with them. As soon as she left, 2 other students came up onto the rooftop. Oh, it's the Wakatsuki sisters. Who was that? Her? Her name is Takashima-san. She apparently came up here because she thought the sky was beautiful. Because the sky was beautiful, huh? Yeah, I saw her on the rooftop of an apartment building the other day. So, I guess she really likes the sky? For someone who forgets even me, her childhood friend, you sure seem to remember her really well. Don't say that, One-chan. Though it is pretty unusual for Yuki to remember a stranger. Well, it's also unusual for you two to come up to the roof. Something wrong? Well, it seems like One-chan has some business with you, and I came with her. Something like that. Kagami has business with me, and because of that you thought you needed to come all the way up here too? So what kind of business exactly? Yes? What's with that look? Well, you know, I have to keep my guard up. Right, your guard, huh? Is there a particular reason you need to keep your guard up around me? Well, every other time you've had business with me, it never ended well. Oh, is that a fact? Fine. Then I'm leaving. We're leaving, Tsukasa. Oh, wait, One-chan. Yes? Apologize to her. That was all your fault. What did I do? Everything. Okay, I'm sorry. Not to me, to her. But she tends to flip out whenever she has business with me. Of course. That's because you always do stuff to tick me off. Whoa, she heard that from like a mile away. Huh. Why is it like this with you two? Because she's the worst. Because you always get mad so quickly. That's enough. No more fighting, you two. I forbid it. Jeez. Tsukasa dragged Kagami back. Okay, first, Yuki apologized to her. Huh? Don't huh me. Now, apologize. Why should I? Okay. Gomenasai. Put a little more heart into it. Man, Tsukasa sure could be scary. She's usually so calm and polite. I wonder why she flips her switch like this sometimes. Okay, Kagami? I'm sorry for acting weird around you before. I'm not going to forgive you for just that. Okay. Forgive her. Yuki was kind enough to apologize. So you have to apologize too. Why do I have to? Okay, you're forgiven. That's not how you forgive someone. Do it right. Okay. Sorry for getting mad. Sorry. Me too. Okay, now you've made up. There's no reason for us to make up. It's not like we were fighting. Geez, not again. But... Sorry, I didn't mean to get mad at you all the time like this. Does it really seem like I'm always mad at you? Well, not really. I'll try to work on it. Okay. What happened to Kagami? She was always angry about something or other, but for some reason she was pretty honest today. Though, she still seemed angry. So, what business do you have with me? It's not like I have any business with the likes of you. I just came to the rooftop for a change of pace, that's all. Jeez, One-chan. Sorry. Yeah, I do have business with you. Okay, what is it? Well, it's kinda hard to say it now. Right. Don't write me. How can you always be so calm? It's really strange how you're always mad at me. Every single time I see you. Did I get mad again? Just a little. Well... Now I understand. Understand what? I understand that it is your fault. Huh? Why? It's the way you never care about anything except teasing people that makes me mad. You're the most selfish person on the planet. That's one harsh judgment. Don't tell me you came all the way up here just to tell me that. I did. That was my plan all along. Let's go, Tsukasa. No way. Ow! You know. Yeah. You said you could do it. Yes, I did. And you aren't doing it. I'm not doing it. That's no good. I know. What's this now? Why is Tsukasa acting like the older sister? Wouldn't that be a reversal of their usual roles? Is it that kind of day? Yeah, Kagami, you're no good. What did you say? That hurts. You too, Yuki. You can't do that. Wait, I did something wrong? Of course, jeez. What do you two really want to do, especially you, Kagami? If you can't do it, then say so from the beginning. Of course I can do it. You don't trust me? Well, I'd like to. But can you really do it? Yeah. You said you'd go through with it. Come on, you're not chickening out now, are you? Chickening out? Of course not. Good, I'll be waiting right outside. Let me know once you finish the job. Okay. What? Huh? Later, Yuki. Tsukasa waved and went back inside. Tsukasa left. Aren't you going to go with her? Tsukasa? Wait, why was Kagami all nervous? Kagami wasn't saying words. She was just staring at me. Just staring at me very intently. Huh? What is it? Guess I have no choice. I was the one who said I could do it for myself. Okay. Well, whatever. Hey, Yuki? Yes? Kagami was still glaring at me. Is she angry or something? She's about to try to confess. She must be angry. I mean, her face just got all red. I'd never seen this kind of expression before. What? Why? I had no idea why, but something was up with her today. And Tsukasa was acting a bit strange too. Actually, she had her hands behind her back this whole time. Is she holding something? She was awkwardly holding something behind her back. What is she doing? What is she holding? Wait, why did Tsukasa leave? I'd like to, but can you really do it? I can. Really? You said you'd go through with it. Wait, hold on. Go through with what? Go through with it. Go through with it. Oh, and not only that. Come on, you're not chickening out now, are you? Chickening out? Of course not. Good. I'll be waiting outside. Let me know once you finish the job. Okay. What? Huh? Later, Yuki. Finish the job? What job? In other words, do it. Her in. Do her in. Are we starting to suspect that she's going to kill us? I mean, honestly, I would... This is kind of paranoid. I mean, obviously what's happening here is Kagami has a crush on us, and she has like a box of chocolates behind her back, and she's nervous about giving them to me and confessing her feelings. In other words, you said you'd do her in. Okay, so we're on a rooftop, and there's a cute girl about to confess to us and give us a box of chocolates and say that she loves us. But we are being paranoid in this situation that, you know, the childhood friend is going to kill us. Later, Yuki. Goodbye forever. You're adding words to this. No way. Was she really trying to kill me? Why? So what has Kagami been hiding behind her back? Was certainly a gun. A weapon? First of all, to show some gratitude. For some reason, she looked down. Maybe she didn't want me to see the intent in her eyes. She's embarrassed. Kagami? This took a lot of time to prepare, and I had to do it in a way so no one would notice. In a way no one would notice? Wait, did she mean it would be the perfect crime? What are you going to do to me? You'll find out later. First of all, be grateful for what I did for you. Huh? Gratitude? Why the hell would I be grateful about someone trying to murder me? Were you really that mad, Kagami? Why would I be mad? I'm not. I'm calm. Extremely calm, in fact. Calmly executing the perfect crime? I'm not sure if I'll do this whole game just because, one, from what I understand, it's a very long game, but even then, that's even the version that's on Steam. So, from what I understand, there are a lot of things missing in the Steam version, like most of the game. Kagami-san? Don't be so rash, please. Huh? What are you talking about? About killing me? Killing you? Who is? I timidly pointed at her. Huh? Why did you assume I was going to kill you? That hurt. Our main character has had some negative experiences in their past. Surely her readiness to use violence at every opportunity is what led to this kind of misunderstanding. You're not going to? Of course not! Jeez, every time you miss a test, don't I always get handouts from the teacher? Tell you what be on the test and show you my notes? I always help you out. Alright, once I thought about it, I realized that not even Kagami would be stupid enough to kill me in broad daylight. Then what could it be? So first, be grateful. Oh, well, thank. Right, as I said that, I suddenly came to realization. The true nature of what she was hiding. Don't I do stuff like show you my notes? The thing that Kagami was making such a big deal of giving me. Maybe a straight-A student like her might think it was something to be thankful for, but it certainly wasn't something I would be grateful for. It was all just notes and handouts she got from me while I was skipping, right? So I'm guessing you got a whole range of material back there? Well, I guess that's one way to put it. Pretty heavy, too? Well, kind of. So it is heavy. What's your problem? Be grateful for what you're getting. No thanks, I'll pass. Oh, that's fucked up. What? Why? Well, I mean, you've got a pretty heavy package with a wide range of materials. Sounds like it's a pretty jam-packed course to me. Of course it's jam-packed. I think I covered just about everything. Jam-packed? What the hell is with that Why do you look disgusted? Isn't it a good thing? There's a lot of it? Did you make food? You're the only one who would think that's a good thing. Anyway, I'll pass. I spun around and headed towards the fence. What? Wait a minute. I don't want it. Heard Kagami hurry after me. I said, wait, anyway, just take it. It's yours. No thanks. What? Oh, right. It'll be good for you. I suppose she meant good for my brain. It should be nutritious. Nutritious, huh? You won't know until you try. That was weird. Usually Kagami would have already given up by now. I didn't see why she was so desperate just to give me stuff like notes and handouts. Before, she was all, I'll leave it in my desk, so make sure to get it. If you don't, you better know and bring it back to your house and live to that. Maybe I should just take it to shut her up. That's what I thought anyway, but then... For some reason, Kagami's eyes looked unusually fierce. Crap, she was like a rabbit looking at a carrot. It was like she would dig in and try to make a meal out of me if I got too close. Right after I accepted it, she'd go and misunderstand that it meant I intended to study, and then came force me to study group after class, and then before class, and again after class. That would be an endless hell, repeating over and over. Oh no, I was careless there for a minute. I couldn't let myself get caught in a hell like that. Kagami-san? For now, I needed to decline her invitation to hell in a polite and courteous manner. What? A man once said, just as eating contrary to inclination, injurious to health, so study without desire spoils memory, and it retains nothing that it takes in. So I take it you're not hungry? No, I mean it. It'll spoil my memory. Well, I was kinda hungry. Well, I guess it's no use if you're not hungry. Wait. What was that just now? Oh, nothing at all. You are hungry! Well, kind of. Then why won't you take it? Well, I said it'll only spoil my memory, so basically, it's injurious. Injurious? You're hungry, yet you dare call it injurious? That's right. It seemed weird that she'd said something about me being hungry, but she must have been influenced by my previous statement. Are we... Grr. You dummy, I'll never make anything for you again. Ow! Coming through the hidden object at my face. Actually, I shouldn't have woken up early to make this story in the first place. I'm the dummy. She ran to leave the rooftop. Whoa, where are you going, Onchan? Tsukasa stopped waiting by the door and ran down the stairs after Kagami. Ow, I told her I didn't want it, but she shoved it on me anyway. I picked up the object wrapped in a cloth. A cloth? It wasn't big enough to be a notebook, though it was pretty heavy. This feels like... no. There's no way it could be a lunchbox. I had a bad feeling, yet I opened it and... okay, so... notebooks came in the shape of lunchboxes now. I could hear the change in voice there. Oops, I fled from reality there for a second. I opened the lid. Lots of it. Jam-packed, nutritious, now I get it. But wait a second, it's Kagami-san we're talking about here. She's always just giving me notes and handouts. Why a lunchbox? I still have absolutely no clue as to why she gave me a lunchbox. From what I knew of her, she'd always been quit skipping and study more and get your shit together. She was always overly serious, would randomly kick and punch me over silly. So why would she give me a lunchbox? Oh, could it be something dangerous in disguise? I put my ear up to it, listened in case she put a bomb, but I can't hear the sound of a timer. It doesn't seem like it will explode. I have no idea why, but apparently Kagami brought me a lunchbox. And she even mentioned it. She made it for me or something? Her eyes flared up just over whether or not I'd accept it. I could tell from the look in her eyes, and the contents of the lunchbox, just how much effort she put into making this, though it was in disarray after she threw it at me. I guess I messed up. I need to do the right thing and apologize to her. I didn't have the slightest clue as to why she'd make me a lunchbox out of nowhere. We'd been friends for as long as I can remember, but I couldn't recall her ever doing this. I don't think she ever did that before. What a turn of events. I went to apologize to her as I thought about it. She was in a bad mood throughout, but I somehow got her to forgive me. Did she really forgive me? I think she did, at least. Whatever. That was apparently the verdict. That meant she forgave me, right? Guess not, sorry. As I was hanging around in front of the station, I spotted a familiar face. I'd sure been running into her a lot today, though it looked like she hadn't noticed me yet. Usually I just ignore and go back to doing my thing, but... oh, she's going inside that apartment building from the other day again. Takashimiya-san vanished inside the apartment building where I saw her before. The place where she had to be. Could it be that We'll go ahead and save. Trying to make shorter videos. Like I said, kind of hesitant about playing the rest of this game just because, one, even the Steam version can be a bit much, and even then, apparently the Steam version's only the prologue, which could still take like 60 hours. I don't know. hear this is one of the best visual novels ever written, but I also hear it's like one of the most darkest and most gory and violent ones too. But also, I don't know, given the fact that I got this off Steam, if I should play it as is, or if I should get a different version of it, or some update DLCs, or, you know, you guys know what I'm trying to say.